Good morning, friend. 9th standard topic related it, and for subject is maths. Kids and myself, I am explain you related today's topic, that is zeros of polynomial. So, in chapter number 2, name of a chapter is polynomial, and today we want to discuss the topic related is, that is zeros of polynomial, and afterward related exercise, that is 2.2. So before we start this topic, already in last lecture we have seen that what is polynomial, coefficient of polynomial, degree of polynomial, and related the type of polynomial. So today we want to discuss related with the zeros of polynomial. So zeros of polynomial, before we start, what is the meaning of it, that we have to discuss. So if generally polynomial we are using p, for symbol of polynomial we are using p, and x is a variable. So if I write one polynomial p of x is equal to, if I write one polynomial p of x, now if I write polynomial related with the linear, polynomial related with the quadric, or polynomial related with the cubic, I can write it. So if I will write x square plus 4x plus 4, if I write polynomial like that, now if I put value of polynomial, that is p of, now if I will put minus 2, now minus 2 whole to square plus 4 into minus 2 plus 8 plus 4 minus 2 square. So we know that when negative power is inside, and if I want to make a square of it, it will be always positive. So I have to write plus 4 minus 8 plus 4. So 8 minus 8, I have get answer 0. I have get answer 0. It means what? It means what? If instead of p of x, if I will put p of 2, I will get answer 0. Then 1 is called zeros of polynomial. So here minus 2. Here minus 2 is called zeros of polynomial. So minus 2 is 0 of polynomial. Minus 2 is the zeros of polynomial. Now if I will put 1 at here, 1 at here, and if I will not get answer 0, then I can't say that it is a zeros of polynomial. So it is only called value. Generally in earlier already we have discussed, find the value. So for find value, if I will put now p of, if we rub this, and if I put p of 1, p of 1. So for p of 1, that is 1 square 4 into 1 plus 4, that is 1 plus 4 plus 4, answer is 9. So it is called value of p of x, not a zeros of p of x. Why? Because p of 1 not equal to 0. P of 1 not equal to 0. Now two things we have to note. When we put the value of 1 anywhere in any polynomial, if I put value of 1 in any polynomial, if I write one polynomial more at here, p of x is equal to x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. Now it's a one type of cubic polynomial. Now if I will put value of 1 instead of x, if I will put value of x is equal to 1 at here, then 1 the power 3, 3 1 the power 2, 3 1 plus 1. So 1 plus 3 plus 3 plus 1. I will get answer 8. I will get answer 8. What it mean? What it mean? It mean that if I put value 1, we have to write only coefficient. Here x cube coefficient is 1, x square coefficient is 3, x coefficient is 3 and 1. So write the whole coefficient with constant term. That is the value of p of 1 for any polynomial. If we put value of 1 in any polynomial, we have get the answer, that is coefficient of x cube, x square, x and constant term. Now if I will put 0, then what I get value? P of 0. That is 0 cube, 0 square, 0 plus 1. So we can get all value 0, only constant term is there. Constant term is there. So P of 0, always write the constant term of a given polynomial. We can get correct answer. Now, already we have discussed zeros of values, that is p of x equal to, we'll put value, if you will get 0, p of x equal to p of 1, we get 0, then we can say zeros of polynomial. Now next question is find the zeros of polynomial. Here we are topic zeros of polynomial. So if I put value of p of 1, we can get 0. It is called zeros of polynomial. But how to find zeros of polynomial? That we have to see. That is in your text it is given as a example. Topic is find zeros of polynomial. Topic is find zeros of polynomial. Find zeros of polynomial. Now to get value of zeros of polynomial, we have discussed with the linear, quadric and cubic. But related with the 9th standard, we have go to only linear polynomial. So we know that linear polynomial, that is ax plus b. We know that linear polynomial is ax plus b. So that is why we have to use now p of x is equal to 2x plus 1. Now to find zeros of polynomial, what I have to do? I have to put 0. That is where 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. I have to put. What I have to put? 2x is plus 1 is equal to 0. Now therefore 2x is equal to minus 1. X is equal to minus 1 upon 2. That is called how to find zeros of polynomial. Now if I will put x equal to minus 1 by 2 at here, I will get answer 0. If I will put x is equal to minus 1 by 2, then I will get answer 0. So every real number is zeros of polynomial. Every real number is the zeros of polynomial. So we can get any number related with it. Now related with the verification. So how we can verify that is our zeros or not? How we verify that is zeros of or not? So if you put value of x and you will get answer 0, we can say yes. Let me see verification. So here it is zeros. How to find zeros? Now verification related, it verify question is like that. Verify whether, verify -2 and 0. Verify -2 and zeros are zeros of x square minus 2 of x. So if I will put value related to, if I will get answer 0, we can say yes. If I will put -2 and then 2 and 0, but in question verify 2 and 0. So what is my first target? That I have to put value of here p of x is equal to x square minus 2x. Now I have to put value of p of 2, that is 2 square. 2 into 2, that is 2 square is 4 minus 4. Answer is 0. So we can say it is yes. Now for second, that is 0 are zeros of polynomial or not. Okay, p of x, I have to write x square minus 2x. Now p of 0, so 0 square minus 2 into 0. 0 square is 0 into 2, so answer is 0. So again we can say yes, it is called verify. It is called verify. So exercise 2.2, there are 4 topics. Find values, find value of polynomial, whether check that the zeros of polynomial or not, or we can say verify, and the 4th question is find the zeros of polynomial. So already in last lecture we something discussed related, that is question number 1, that is how to find value. So again we can discuss related some, that is how to find value. Already we have seen one example, but now we go through text because you have to complete your text. Now exercise 2.2, question number 1, we have to discuss what that find value of. Find, question is find value of, find value of polynomial phi x plus 4x square, phi x minus 4x square plus 3. So 3 values that is given. X is equal to 0, x is equal to -1, and x is equal to 2. So out of 3 I have to solve 1. Others you have to solve. So either I have to put 0, I have to -1 and 2. So already in one example we have checked that if I will put 0, here 5 into 0, 0, 4 into 0, 0, so only constant term is my answer, that is 3. So I think it is easy, so it is not necessary that I have to solve. So p of x, we can get p of x by x minus 4x square plus 3. Now p of 0, already we get answer 3. Now -1 and 2. So if we go for -1, 5 into -1, that is -5, -1 square, that is 1, minus 4. So minus 5 minus 4 minus 9 plus 3. And then discuss with the 2. So I am discussed with second. Again I have to write p of x 5x minus 4x square plus 3. Now which value I have to find? P of minus 1. So if I will put minus 1, 5 into minus 1, 4 minus 1 plus 2, minus 5 minus 4 plus 3. So minus 5 minus 4 minus 9 plus 3 plus minus. So minus 6. Now within 2 minutes when you are go through it, complete this question, and now try to give the answer of third. Try to give answer of third, that is P of 2. So 1 or 2 minutes I will give it to you. Within 1 minute you can complete this and give me the answer of it. And those who have still not understand, they first write it and then try to solve question number 2. I hope you have written it. So now we go for next. That is question number 1 we have completed. Now question number 2. Our target is main question 3 and 4, because in question number 2 again question is find P of 0, P of 1 and P of 2 for each of the following polynomial. So question number 2 I am doing the one sum. Question number 2, find P of 0, find P of 0, P of 1 and P of 2. So we have done any one. Question number 1, that is P of 5. We can use P of 5. That is y square minus y plus 1. Now, what is P of 0? So 0 minus 0 plus 1. Already we know that the constant is the answer. That is 1. Now P of 1, for P of 1, again 1 square minus 1 plus 1. So 1 minus 1 plus 1. So answer is again plus 1. We have to write the coefficient and fill for 2. That is for 2. P of 2. Now for P of 2 what I have to put value? 2 square minus 2 plus 1. So 2 square is 4 minus 2 plus 1. 4 plus 1, 5. 5 minus 2. That is 3. So question number 2.2, question number exercise 2.2, question number 2. There are 4 sums, but find the value of P of 0, P of 1 and P of 2. Now for third question, that is whether the following are zeros of polynomial or not. That is the important topic, because already in 10th we have discussed in 10th standard also when you are come. So question number 2, that is already we have completed. Now question number 3, that is verify whether the following are zeros of polynomial or not. So I hope that you have written it. So question number 3, that is P of x is equal to 3x plus 1. Question number 3. P of x is equal to 3x plus 1 and x value is given. X is equal to minus 1 by 3. Verify that we can get answer 0 or not. So if we put value at here and if we get answer 0, we can say verify. So P of minus 1 by 3 is equal to 3 minus 1 by 3 plus 1. So numerator denominator we can make cancellation in multiplication rule. So minus 1 plus 1, that is 0. So we can say yes. Question is verify. We can say yes. Question is verify whether the following are zeros of polynomial or not. So we can say yeah, it is a zeros of polynomial. So there are 8 sum. So out of 8, at least I have to complete the 4. So that is first. Now going for third. P of x is equal to x square minus 1. P of x is equal to x square minus 1. Now what I have to put? X equal to 1. X is equal to 1 or x is equal to minus 1. X is equal to 1. So now P of 1, that is 1 square minus 1. 1 minus 1, that is 0. So we can say yes. Now if I will put this value again as a minus 1, so P of minus 1, that is minus 1 square. Minus 1 square is 1. So 1 minus 1, that is 0. So P of minus 1, we can get answer again. Minus 1 square is 1. So 1 minus 1, that is 0. Now go for fifth. That is first, third, now fifth. Again question. P of x is equal to, question is P of x equal to x square. We have to put x is equal to 0. So P of 0 is equal to 0 square. We can get answer 0. Now 7. So first, third and fifth, and now 7. Find 3x square. So P of x is equal to 3x square minus 1. Now value of x, that is minus 1 upon root 3. So P of minus 1 upon root 3. So minus 1 upon root 3 into square. So if I will put value related, again we discuss under root is term there, and if it make a square, we can get answer number itself. So here it is a note. What is note? Under root x whole to square, answer is always x. That we can note it here. Minus 1. So 3 multiplied by 1 upon 3 minus 1, that cut. So 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. So we can say yes. We can say yes. So question number 3, there are 8 sums. Out of 8, 4 sums already I have completed. Here I hope that you have to first write it, then we go for the question number 4. So first write this whole 4 question. I hope you have written it. So now for question number 4. Find question number 4. find zeros. Find zeros. Already we have discussed one example. Topic is, again there are 7 sums. Out of 7, at least I have to complete 3 or 4 sums. Question number 4. Find zeros. Find zeros of the polynomial. Now there are, already we discussed, there are 7 sums. So we discuss from the first, that is p of x is equal to x plus 5. So first what we have to write? P of x is equal to 0. Now x plus 5 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 5. That I have to write. It is called zeros. So easiest is how to find out 0 in linear polynomial. Second, again p of x, that is given question, x minus 5. So again first what I have to write? 0. Now use of x, what is x minus 5? So I have to x minus 5. Therefore x is equal to 5. When you will get answer, make highlight y square and write it there. That is a good. Highlight y, some color coding, make it like that. Now question number, so already first, second, third, there are 8 sums. So first, second we have completed. Now we go for try to solve third yourself. So I am concentrate on fourth, that is p of x is equal to 3x minus 2. P of x is equal to 3x minus 2. What is the first step? That I have to write p of x 0. Now each of x, I have to write 3x minus 2. So 3x is equal to 2. Therefore x is equal to 2 by 3. X is equal to 2 by 3. Now we first, second, third write yourself. Fourth, now concentrate on fifth. P of x is equal to 3x is given. So again first, P of x is equal to 0. 3x is equal to 0. Therefore x is equal to 0. So here we have get answer it. We have to make answer like that. Again we have to highlight your answer anyhow. So these are all the tips related with the online lecture. Now we go for 6th and 7th. So 7 is important. So we concentrate at here 7. What is 7, sir? Cx plus d. See now, some different way they can ask. Cx plus, I am not rub these whole sums because you want to write, you can write it. So P of x is equal to 0 because we want to find out 0. Now I have to write Cx plus d at here. Now Cx plus d. So Cx is equal to minus d. Ax is equal to minus d by c. That is my answer. So exercise 2.2. There are 4 sums. Already 4 sums I have completed. With mostly I have taken all the sums. Now you have to, in homework what you have to do. So your homework, when we complete the lecture, we have to do first homework. So what is your homework? That is exercise 2.2, question number 3 and question number 4. That you have to do in homework. So I think you have to write this first, then we discuss related with the some topic for next lecture. What we have to take on, that also we have to discuss. So first write this. I hope you have to return it. So for now, next lecture, we concentrate on remainder theorem. In next topic, we go for remainder theorem, and you have to follow the COVID rules. You have to follow the COVID rules. So already we know that COVID rules. We have to write everything capital. COVID-19. So COVID-19 we have to discuss about the SMS. Every time I am discussing with the COVID-19 SMS, that is what we have to remember. S means what? S means what? Sanitize. M means mask, and S means social distance. Always sanitize your hands when you go outside. When you come at home, always follow the rule. And mask, always wear the mask when you go outside. And always use social distance. If we follow these three rules, it is not possible that we have under the COVID-19. Now for remainder theorem. In next lecture we go for the remainder theorem. That is remainder theorem. Lastly, in English we can say remainder means last. What is we have remain in the last, that is called remainder theorem. So again we discuss related with the polynomial in next lecture. You go through this video, write the comment in your comment box. Then we noted that how much you have visualized the video. If you have some doubt, you can personally also WhatsApp to me. Thank you.